Wentz will make history this weekend, becoming the first NFL quarterback to start at least one game for 6 different teams in 6 consecutive seasons. Wentz will step in for J.J. McCarthy, who suffered a high ankle sprain in Sunday's loss to the Atlanta Falcons. Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell says nothing's going to change based on what plays they can and can't call, and he believes Carson will be ready after a full week of practice.
There's always going to be a quarterback comfort level to what we take to the game, regardless of what we prepare throughout the week. By the time we get to Saturday, you want to be calling the things that the guy in the game's comfortable with, has a positive feeling towards, a great understanding of, and there's going to be some things, previous experiences that allow Carson to, and we've already seen that with kind of a seamless transition for him in certain areas, and then in other areas where things are kind of newer for him for the first time.
The Vikings have also announced Aaron Jones unlikely to play this week due to a hamstring injury. And check this out tonight. Killdeer and Trinity had their game delayed Friday night, so they pick it up in the third quarter today, and Killdeer wins as Tucker Bombach hits Chase Kling on 4th and goal, 9 seconds left in the game. A dramatic finish to keep the Cowboys undefeated on the season. You can see Kling take a big hit there in the end zone, keeps the catch in his hands. Killdeer wins 27-23 thanks to that last-second touchdown. They go to 4-0 on the season, meaning Killdeer and Southern McLean are the only remaining undefeated teams in Region 4. The newest FCS Top 25 polls still have North Dakota State ranked number 1 after that big win at home over Southeastern Missouri State. North Dakota stays put at number 16 after losing by 1 point on the road at Montana over the weekend. The Bison will have a bye this weekend while the Hawks will host Valparaiso. Linton H&B Volleyball is the top-ranked team in Class B in the very first polls of the season. The Lions are coming off a season in which they lost the Region 3 title game, falling just short of the state tournament. Head coach Katie Walls joined me on the Dakota Drive today and shared how her team handles the pressure of carrying that number 1 ranking.
It's good to talk about. I always feel like we got to talk about it. Otherwise, it's just the elephant in the room sitting with us. But I think that it's important to know that that's where we're at, because I think every team that we play knows it, and they're coming and they give us the best game, I feel like, most of the time, which is good. So we want to see teams at their best all the time, and I think it makes us just that much better. So I think it's better to talk about it, get it out on the table, and then let's say, okay, how can we now defend this every single day?
And tomorrow night, the Lions play Medina. That's the same team that ended their season in the Region 3 title game last year. And if you want to check it out, you can find the full episode of the Dakota Drive on our website, Your News.